Okay, so for this one we're given an equation and then asked to determine which of these graphs would represent that equation. So let's figure out what we can figure out. We have from the denominator, so we have this fraction for the rational. The numerator gives you the x-intercepts, the denominator gives you the vertical asymptotes. So we're going to have an x-intercept at this 0, and remember that would have the opposite sign because x minus 3 equals 0. When you bring it over, it shows as plus 0 or plus 3. This is what I'm saying. And you bring that over, x equals 3. And so that gives me an x-intercept at 3, 0. I'm going to have vertical asymptotes at these zeros. So vertical asymptotes at x equals negative 2 for that one, and then x equals 4 for that one. And then looks like these y-intercepts are visible, so let's go ahead and find the y-intercept and see what that is. And so instead of f of x, let me write that as y for a second, and negative 16 thirds times, all of these x's are going to be zeros, so up top that's going to make a minus 3, and down below that's going to make a 2 times a negative 4. Because all I'm doing is going x is 0, 0, 0, and then doing this math to see what y comes out for my y-intercept. So let's see, this is going to be negative and negative makes positive, and that's 48 over 6 times 4, that's negative 24. So it looks like negative 2 for the y-intercept. So that means I have a y-intercept of when x was 0, that's all those zeros there, y is negative 2. So now with that, let's pop over here to these graphs and figure out which one of those things it would be. So for the vertical asymptote, we had negative 2 and 4. So negative 2 and 4 was that one and that one. These are negative 4 and 2, so those are not it. Those ones are out. And then we need an x-intercept at 3. So notice these both have x-intercepts at 3, but that's cool because we know the y-intercept is at 0, negative 2. So that's got to be that graph right there. Let me make that a little bit bigger, just point those things out now. So there we have vertical asymptotes at negative 2 and 4, x-intercept at 3, and y-intercept at negative 2.